got a few spuds there for Sunday. That'll go nice. So just chop back the crazy plant, as you know, nasturtium. It goes absolutely mental. It's a nice little bit of some nice sweet pea. I've obviously missed the most of it being away, so got some nice variations of colour. My borage, which I was going to plant out today, has been yaffled, as you know, by, like everyone else, by the slugs. Absolutely devastated it as normal. Little tiny Tom Thumb fuchsias doing well. Fuchsias are coming up there, so hopefully have a nice show there. Spuds are still doing well. The sunflower getting a head on it. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's doing well on that one there, so that'd be nice. Hello, Mr. Robin. You can see that I've had a little dig after a few worms, so got some. Still got a couple of rows here of Pentland Javelin in, and a row of Maris Pier, and the main up the end there, Pentland Javelin. I'm going to put some leeks in here today. They're ready to go in. Sweetcorn has just gone absolutely crazy. It needs a little weed, but my God, wow! Give a couple of weeks and it's gone absolutely mental. So I've got some more to put in, which is here. So hopefully I'll get 2 lots of that. So I'll maybe drop them in where these shallots are. I'm going to lift a few of these shallots today. They're absolutely brilliant. I mean, it's up to 9-10 shallots on each plant. A few onions picking up now. Coming along there, starting to bulb. So it's not too bad, and the red ones over the back. Nasturtium there, I have to give that a little trim. Fuchsia here has gone absolutely crazy. It must have found the manure that I put halfway down in this trough. And the geraniums are doing well. Getting smothered by the fuchsia, but geraniums they'll be alright, doing well. So runner beans, they're doing okay. They're picked up now after getting pretty well munched by the slugs last couple of weeks. They've managed to obviously climb away, so hopefully that's the worst of it now. So we've got some tiny little runner beans on the plant. Got a few peas. Pods are well swollen up, as you can see there. Oh, it's well fat. I better not burst that, otherwise the missus go a bit crazy, because she likes those fresh in her salad. I'm not impressed with Mr. Slug. That was a nice courgette there, and obviously while I was away he thought he'd have a little munch out of it. Right in the middle. It couldn't have been on the end or anything like that near the flower. No, it had to be right in the middle. The rest are doing well. Squashes are doing okay. Little squash there coming on. So Kerry, well, we'll all try it, but it was Kerry that wanted me to do these, so they're coming on really well. Tomato plants, flowers on, they're loving it. They're doing really well. There we go, flowers on the tomato plants. The pumpkins have gone absolutely crazy. They're on like a 10-foot trowel. It's never ending. I'll run out of space. Like, there's a little pumpkin there. It's doing really well. Look. Oh my God, look. Absolutely thrilled with those. Let's hope that they get away and the slugs don't get hold of them. And there we go there. Another one. They're really doing well. Let's have a quick look down here. Yeah. There's a lovely courgette flower. That's an absolute beaut. I'm sure a chef would love to play with that one. And here we go. We've got a lovely yellow courgette. Absolutely gorgeous. just a different variety. I'm sure I've got my, let's have a look. Oh, it's a yellow marrow actually, called Sunbeam. I thought I'd lost this, but obviously it's coming on, so we have a nice yellow marrow called Sunbeam. But that flower, it's amazing. Yes, the slugs have had a good munch of my broccoli, my cabbage. I don't know. I'm absolutely surrounded by a swarm of honeybees. The cauliflowers, they're picking up, but the again, the slugs are relentless. They really are. My dahlia, so I've got to put these leeks in today. They're ready to go in. Now, this sage I'll probably put in next to the parsley. The dahlia's got a few buds on, which I'm really pleased because they got munched to hell. It's the only one pretty much survived, and the one in the fruit net. But my big upturned bucket, the honeybees have made it into a nest. Look, as you can see, there's one hole that I left, and that's what they're getting in and out. And there's an absolute swarm of them, backwards and forwards. So that's absolutely fantastic. So now I've got my own little hive. So there we go. Look at them all. They're all around me. It's pretty crazy. So yeah, we've got some turnip. Turnip are doing well. So they're in there. I'll pull them up once they get to about a nice little tennis ball, golf ball. Another tomato there doing well, it's flowering up. My chilli, lucky I've got chilies at home. These two chilies have been munched by the slugs. Shallots in here, they're doing absolutely crazy. I'm not sure which bed to lift, either these ones or the other ones, to put that other sweet corn in. We'll get time today, but it's unbelievable. These corns, they're really doing well. So here we go. Oh, look at these fuchsias, it's absolutely crazy. But these corns are going to go into. These corns are going today. We'll do those. We'll have a quick look. Strawberries are flowering up. And oh goodness me, what is this? Oh, what is this? A strawberry. There's Mr. B getting the pollen. There he goes. We've got a whitetail, which is fantastic, and his little baskets on his legs are full of pollen. So he's been really busy. That's fantastic. And we've got more strawberries here. Obviously they're not ripe yet, but they get there. And the nasturtium's managed to find its way through the netting, so I'll have to give that a trim. Got some strawberries picking up now over the back. Blueberries, absolutely stuffed with blueberries. Unbelievable, unbelievable. So hopefully the kids are like those. Just blueberries everywhere. Raspberries, look at the raspberries. Crazy, 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 crazy. There we go. This is a first year gooseberry plant. I didn't expect anything on these, but next year, once I get these in the ground, I'm sure they'll be fine. But there's plenty of raspberries. Oh my goodness, look at the red cherry, the red currants. They're just starting to ripen on some. Absolutely brilliant. Look at the size of those. They're absolutely, those raspberries are absolutely huge. I missed my rose being in flower. That was a shame. I was away for that. So I'll have to deadhead those and see if we can get another little crop. Oh, so let's just go and see how the dahlias. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 heads on there. And there's another one of my strawberries, obviously been carted away by the slugs. They thought they'd have a munch of them as well. They're relentless, they'll eat anything, seriously. And my lavender, oh, it looks absolutely gorgeous. Gooseberries, they're massive. The gooseberries are huge. They're just turning, got a nice little red tinge on them. There's loads. The weight of them is actually put them onto the floor, but look at that size. Oh my god, look at them. Absolutely huge. Massive. Look at that. So there we go. And we got white currants coming on. White currants as well. Oh look. And we got black currants. There we go. They're absolutely massive. Absolutely huge. Absolutely huge. So we've got white, red and black currants. Crazy. So, make my way out of my fruit cage. Whew. There we go. Oh, it's really nice. My thyme. Love this. Just brush your hand over it. Oh, beautiful. There's 3 different lots in there. So lemon one. Oh goodness me, variegated as well. The smell is just unbelievable. Unbelievable. And sweet peas, huge flowers on them, so hopefully they'll be out. Right, I think that's about it. I have to prepare this bed now for the leeks. So we've got some more swede called Ruby. What a great name. You just get that red top on the swede. So they've all just come through. I planted these just before I went on holiday a couple of weeks ago, and they're all through. So there's a nice row of them. I'll get a couple of rows of leeks in this one here ready, and do some harvesting as well, and some cutting back and some weeding, so lots to do. Okay, coodle pip. Seems rather strange. I'm putting the leeks in now. There's about 42. It's absolutely chucking it down, and it's like it's called puddling. So you put your leeks in, you just fill it up with water, which is a bit strange considering it's absolutely pouring down. So there we go, but you've got to puddle them in, make a hole with a dibber, and then just puddle them in. I better put the phone away now. Nice cup of tea in the shed, as it's absolutely chucking it down. So there we go. Oh dear, so much for no rain today. It said sun. I knew I shouldn't have believed the BBC's website. Look at this, it's absolutely bucketing it. I've just got in, I'm absolutely drenched from putting those leeks out. Oh dear, there you go. Such is life. When I came this morning, my padlock was undone. Either someone knows my combination or I forgot to lock it. But there you go, nothing was missing. Everything's here. Anyway, looks like that's going to boil now. Let's have a nice cup of tea. Let's have a nice cup of tea. Had a bacon sandwich earlier. 4 big nice juicy slices with a bit of brown bread. Gorgeous. Picked a few shallots there. Absolutely stunning. Great root on them. Beautiful. 2 different types there. It's like a red and a white. Absolutely wonderful. So just got to pick some fruit now, and I think we'll be done.